I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I don't lie at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I don't lie at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.
You want something? Go get it. Period.
Happy Monday. Welcome to a What I Eat in a Week on 1850-ish calories, reversing from our shred, our calorie deficit. It is dark and I'm looking cray because it is 5:35 and I am already done with my strength training for the day. Hashtag winning. So the hubby has a stupid summer schedule. He absolutely hates it. They have no say in it. It just is, it's kind of silly, but he goes in early, he stays late, and they get the whole day off on Friday, which most of the guys hate it. They would rather like go in later and get off earlier and just work every single day. They're like, I don't need this Friday off. But because of that, instead of 3:30, I have to get up now at 3 to get to the gym. So I'm making good time. I will be there just in time for him to go to work and watch the kiddos. But I had a struggle bus session in the beginning. I think it was all a mind effort because I did wake up 30 minutes. I mean, 30 minutes, it's a lot when it comes to your sleep, right? So I had a mind effort going on, like, oh my gosh, I'm tired. This is gonna be hard. And let me tell you, they're always hard. They're never easy. And when I got done with my overhead shoulder presses over on the bar, the beast kicked in. When I went to go do that Tower of Terror set, which is on the lateral raises machine, you just keep drop setting it consecutively and you don't have hardly any rest in between. Oh man, it's so killer. Even when you get to number 1, you're like, oh my gosh, it feels like 1,000 pounds. The beast, I don't know what happened. You know what happened? Beast, AKA the Welch's reduced sugar fruit snacks kicked in. These things, I swear by them. Try these. If your Rice Krispies ain't no working, because they never worked for me last summer when I was using them, but these bad boys, I'm telling you guys, my early morning sessions have been freaking killer, and I credit it to that, because nothing else has changed from last year as far as the getting up, pre-workout. It's definitely those damn fruit snacks. But we just went beast. I went up on a lot of things after I progressed, and that is the goal while we are reversing and getting into maintenance, is to still strength train to intensity, to failure. Lift as many reps as you can, or go as hard on the weight and up that every single week to progress. Don't keep doing the same thing every day. Even if it is 1 rep, guys, that is progression, okay? So don't beat yourself up if you're like, oh, I only got 1 extra rep in. That's amazing. That's great. That is the goal. That's what we want. So keep doing that. And we're going to keep tracking for the next however many weeks to see where we are at maintenance. Now, when you're trying to get to maintenance, if you're reversing from a cut, the best way to do it is to not have any off-track eating, to plug everything in Monday through Sunday, every single meal, so you can get the most accurate data that you can to know exactly where you are in maintenance. But the whole purpose of maintenance is to live your life, enjoy things a little bit, and I have missed that with the family. So I don't go crazy. So on Saturday nights, we usually go see a movie, we go eat dinner, I have my nut butters, and I get right back on track on Sunday. Don't do anything on Friday. It's just the one meal. So if you're doing something like that and being consistent the rest of the 7 days, even the beginning of that original day, you're going to see amazing progress, guys. Live a little, but you don't have to, you know, go off the rails and binge and go out of control just because you have a little freedom. You don't have to do that, because if you know you're going to do it every single weekend for a night, you have something to look forward to, and you don't need to, you know, go crazy. That's the whole point of maintenance, is to get a better relationship with food, get a better mindset. So when you do go into a cut, it is more sustainable for you, and you don't have those bad thoughts and habits to carry with you into your calorie deficit. The next shred that we have is going to be in September. A lot of y'all are like wearing me out. You're like, girl, I need this shred. When is it coming? Because a lot of you guys missed the last one, and a lot of people that did the original shred, guys, the success and the results are mind-blowing. Like, I'm still going through all the data and stuff right now in time, but it's just amazing the amount of people that were able to like change their bodies in such a dramatic way in 6 weeks. It is absolutely phenomenal. So proud of everybody in that shred group. Even if they didn't have significant weight loss, they had inches lost, they body recomped, or they got good with their mind, which is, I think, more important sometimes than the physical. So I cannot be more proud of that shred group enough, and looking forward to the next one for sure, and some new faces, and I know a lot of you guys are waiting, so it will be coming. Just be patient, just live in maintenance, guys, and just train to intensity until we get there, so that way when you do get to your shred, you will see the muscle that has been built over the time, and you can have all the new changes with your body. So that's always fun to see. We're going to have our first meal of the day. Y'all know breakfast and lunch is always on repeat for me. I keep it simple. I know a lot of people like to change it up, but for me, I just keep the same thing all week, and then we change it the next week. So you'll only see everything on repeat today, and the only thing that usually changes is snacks and dinners. So I hope you enjoy this full week of eating. 1850 calories. I know a lot of you guys are set around this range and this protein goal, so hopefully this will give you some ideas on things that you can incorporate in your day-to-day. 10 minutes to 7, our first meal, don't count the fruit snacks, of the day. Our breakfast is this huge big old plate. I'm here for it. We've got 150 grams of egg whites, 100 grams of fresh blueberries, a serving of the uncured Black Forest ham, which is 50 calories and 9 grams of protein. I like to fry it up in a pan. If you've never done fried ham, like, you don't need any oil or anything. It's just so freaking good. It crisps up. We've got 2 of the strawberry Eggo waffles and a serving of the Carrie's sugar-free syrup. I cooked the eggs in this microwave egg cooker. I've had it forever. I'll link it down below for you guys. And my protein coffee. So with the coffee and this entire plate, it's 448 calories, 42 grams of protein, 53 carbs, and 10 grams of fat to fuel us up after that kick-ass workout. 9:21, Trey just started his summer school session to continue with his talking device and getting better on that. He looks forward to the routine. If you have kids on the spectrum, I'm sure you understand. They have internal clocks. I swear, it is crazy. We are doing our first snack of the day, which I am having a higher calorie dinner tonight. So hence why I just have a protein source and not a carb source. Usually I do a banana. We're going to do that the rest of the week. So instead of doing the Fairlife protein shakes, I mentioned I have a ton of the PEScience, and I actually love it so much, especially the Snickerdoodle is my #1 flavor. I put this in the protein coffee recipes, and I just like drinking it straight up. It's that good. So it's 110 calories for a scoop and 24 grams of protein. So I got that going on. And then of course, since we've been up since 3 a.m., we got to do an energy drink on these early days, only for the summer. The rest of the year I don't do them, as you guys know. White Gummy Bear Rain. I've tried this one before, and it's pretty damn good, and it's 10 calories and 3 carbs. So I've got that logged and tracked for a first snack for Monday. 12:16, not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm struggling. I'm tired. You wouldn't think 30 minutes makes a difference, but but it freaking does. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Gotta suck it up. Get your big girl panties on. We've got the Copycat Chick-fil-A chicken salad from Elise Ellis. I've made this 1,000 times, but haven't had it in a hot second. It makes a ton. And I've got a serving, which you see is substantial on there. These are those sandwich thins from Aldi. They are 100 calories for the thin. I put them in the air fryer on the broil setting just to like toast them up a little bit. And then we've got 200 grams of some fresh strawberries for 368 calories. 33 grams of protein, 41 carbs, and 10 fat. If y'all are signed up for Elise's meal plan and you have the app, I have all the information down below with the discount. Make that Copycat Chick-fil-A chicken salad. It's one of the best. My sister swears by it, but she says that I'm the only one that can make it right. She's like, I tried to make it myself and it did not taste anything like yours. I do mine in the air fryer as far as my chicken, and then I do it shredded. I think Elise calls for it like diced, or I don't know how she calls for it, but I do mine shredded in the texture. I don't know. It's something about it. It just is like next level. It's so good. You've got to try that one. And it's super easy to whip up for a meal prep. Almost 4 o'clock. I took the boys down to the pool for a little over an hour. So I'm just now doing my afternoon snack. I did pack my Redmond's electrolytes with me and sipped on that a little bit by the pool. Just relax a little bit. I'm feeling much better than earlier, I will say. Maybe some relaxation and electrolytes is all your girl needed. I'm telling you, I swear by those freaking electrolytes, guys, always. I got some blueberries again, 75 grams. I've just been really loving the freshness lately, and I've been obsessed with eggs. Y'all know back on my keto journey, like eggs were my jam. Egg whites are my jam now, but I've been loving the whole eggs as far as a fat source for me, and that's what I've been incorporating to get them up a little bit. So 113 calories, 7 grams of protein, 11 carbs, and 5 fat for a snack. We got a big old dinner coming up soon. 5:20, it is dinner time. We are doing chili cheese dogs and french fries. I mean, keeping it American around here, right? So we've got these, there's not hot dogs, they're mild Italian sausages from Thrive Market. I did a frozen order if you watch my grocery hauls. They're 80 calories a link and 13 grams of protein, ingredients fire. So I've got those. Of course, the Keto Culture hot dog buns are 50 calories a piece. Get those at Walmart. And then I have 1 serving of the Kraft fat-free cheese on there. I've got 6 ounces of just regular potatoes that I air fried for about 20 minutes on 430, a little bit over 20 minutes. I like mine super crispy. And some sugar-free ketchup, our chili of choice. Y'all, I could make my own, and I have made my own in the past, but I've just been really loving convenience in this Hormel chili turkey without beans. The macros are fire. So for a cup, it's 240 calories and 20 grams of protein. I've got 80 grams on there, which is only 64 calories, and that's plenty of chili. And 8 grams of protein. So you're not looking at this like, oh my gosh, that's a lot of calories, but you're not using that much, guys. Weigh it out by the gram. So for a total of 549 calories, 59 grams of protein, 84 carbs, high carb because of this like keto low calorie bun crap, and 11 grams of fat. I love a good freaking chili cheese dog. Who's with me? And for my newbies that ever doubt that your girl eats the high volume and the entire plate, no food left behind when it comes to me, y'all. I mean, that's why I got in the predicament that I did over 10. I mean, it's been like, what, 15 years now. It's crazy when I think about it like that. But my appetite, she ain't went nowhere. We still always like the high volume and lots on our plate. And man, that was good, but I will tell you guys, I'm freaking stuffed. It's just what I needed. 6:55, never skip dessert. I was gonna do like a little mini yogurt bowl, but I'm just feeling something lighter, if that makes sense. Plus, I gotta take a shower, get in the bed with this new schedule. It is absolutely insane, so I don't wanna like load up, if that makes sense. So I saw Moss Family TV here on YouTube. I mentioned this in my grocery haul. She's been raving about these Nature's Premium Fruit Pearls. The lemon and cream specifically, she said, is the best out of all the flavors. She buys like boxes of these per week. So I'm trusting her judgment. There's 70 calories a cup, 1 fat, 13 carbs, and 1 gram of protein. There are gluten-free, no artificial sweeteners, no corn syrup, all the ingredients. It's basically just like juices and fruits and skim milk. So I'm looking forward to trying these and see if the hype is real that she's been talking about in her videos. So for 2 cups, I'm going to do 2. We've got 140 calories, 2 protein, 26 carbs, and 2 fat. I will tell you, it's crazy when you start increasing your calories and you start getting like way full because you've been used to eating such low calorie for such a long time. I've been hungry throughout parts of the day, but I can tell you right now, I could like go to bed and not even have anything. But we got to get this nutrition in. We got to get back to maintenance, and we want to make sure that we are building muscle, and you need to feed something in order for it to grow, right? First day of the reverse program, and we got an early leg day tomorrow. Oh gosh, I'm ready for a rest day already. Help me.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain, pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane, pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test, expect nothing less, you check as I'm chess, what's happening next, He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson, he got a new engine from pain, that's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession, all in his possession. You got their attention, I leave an impression and take a redemption. Just kill, no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression, You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for some.
Good morning, happy Tuesday, happy day 2, next level, reverse. Keep wanting to say next level shred, but we're not shredding, girl, we're reversing. And let me tell you, it is crazy what a little extra food will do for you. So Sunday, I had my birthday dinner on Saturday. Sunday, I kept my shred macros. So when I went into yesterday's workout, I was still on shred time, if that makes sense. I did my reverse calories yesterday, which was only 100. We're going slow increments until we find our maintenance. And I only am up 100 calories from my shred macros. And what a freaking difference just 100 calories makes. Oh my goodness. Today's leg day was an MFN beast session. I don't know if I've had a leg day like that in a long time, as far as feeling hella strong. And that's what this reverse is all about, especially for those that are actually in the program, is for them to feel empowerment, just feel kick-ass, badass, and strong. And that's what it's about. And when you eat more, you can push yourself more in the gym. You can go harder. You can lift heavier. And on the hack squat today, y'all know I loathe the hack squat machine. Like, it's not that I can't physically do it. I've mentioned this to you guys before. I just have like a mental block with that thing. I just feel like it's so hard every time I walk up to it, and I just dread doing it. Do y'all have a particular exercise that y'all have with that? I know like Bulgarian split squats and stuff, a lot of people, y'all leave it in the comments down below. What is the one exercise that you dread doing, but you know it's good for you? You have a love-hate relationship with it. Same with the hack squat for me. And I went up 10 pounds today. So I was only going to go up 5 because we had met our 12 rep max last week. And I was like, girl, put some extra weight on there. You know you can freaking do it. Stop being a little bitch and just go for it. We did an extra 10 pounds. I did 8 reps, which I could have done more than 8 reps, I know too, but I was like, don't push yourself too hard, girl. I don't know. I was just like so happy with the 10. I know, but I need to get that mental block off of that damn machine because I could definitely go heavier with it. It's just, I hate that damn thing. Deadlifts felt pretty good today. I went up in weight on those as well. We're almost at 200 pounds with the deadlifts. I'm trying not to push it too much. I think I might go to 2 sets with deadlifts. I've been doing 3 sets, and that 3rd set looks so ugly, guys. Like, I haven't even been showing you. It looks pretty rough, that 3rd set. So I'm like, maybe we should just scale it back to 2 and have really 2 good form sets. and keep going up in weight like that instead of having more quantity. The quality needs to be better. So I think I'm going to try that next week, maybe with the 200 pounds. I don't know. I've done 200 pounds one time and it looked pretty rough as well. So I might just keep going at the 195 for a little bit until it starts looking pretty smooth with 2 sets, and then we'll up it. I'm in no rush, but with the extra food is what I'm saying. It definitely gave me the empowerment and the strength that I needed for an kick-ass leg day. I don't feel as tired today as I did yesterday. Yesterday was rough. Yesterday was struggle bus city with the new time waking up, going on less calories, coming from Sunday. So I think that the rest of the week, fingers crossed, will be a pretty good win. And of course, we're going to continue to wean those calories up until we find out where our maintenance is. I am going to be eating off plan on Saturdays for dinners and dessert, probably throughout the rest of the summer. We've got so many events and things happening. I swear, this is like the most jam-packed summer I feel like we've had in a long time. But I will still be in, tracking and everything throughout that morning, lunch, and the next day and the whole week. So if you're just having one meal and then your dessert off plan and you're consistent with everything else, guys, it's not going to negate your progress that you're making. And I've been able to figure out where my maintenance is with even incorporating those off plan meals. But I've learned so much about my body over the past couple of years. It's insane. So I'm hoping that my reverse program, my builders are going to do the same thing, learn so much about themselves, how they respond to food, how they respond to more food, how they feel in the gym, all the things. And that's what it's about. Because when you learn all the quirks of your body, it makes it a little bit easier as far as throughout the year with maintenance, with going in a deficit, all the things, and you don't get in a predicament like I did with last summer. So hopefully everybody in the program will figure it out. But feeling good. We had our breakfast on repeat, lunch on repeat. My snack today is just going to be another PEScience protein shake with an added banana. I have more calories today, so I'm not even going to show you that. Boring, guys, boring and mundane and on repeat gets results. You don't have to switch it up. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. Keep it simple. Hit that protein goal, hit those calories, and you're going to see results with movement each and every day. Lonnie knew this is the Rocket Pop. I don't know if these are available. These were out last summer and I stocked up because I love that flavor. I was feeling great. Now I'm feeling tired, but my stomach is a rumbling. So I need energy, and we're going to try to tackle these bathrooms. I hate cleaning bathrooms. Hashtag boys. I loathe it. It's my least favorite thing to do. 312. I've been hella productive, I have to say. But damn, that boy's bathroom is the grossest thing ever on the planet. I hate it. I got my bathroom done. I got some mopping, vacuuming, laundry, all the things. We've got our snack this afternoon, which is some strawberries, 225 grams, 72 calories, 2 protein, 17 carbs, and 1 fat. We have been sipping on some Redmond's Relight electrolytes. The watermelon lime is what I've gotten here today. And then we are going to be doing our Taco Tuesday dinner here in about 2 hours. For Taco Tuesday, we're making Felicia Keithley's taco meat. I've made this a million times, but if you're new, I wanted to just run through it real quick. You can find it on all her social medias as well. You need a pound of beef. I'm going to use 96%. You need half a block of cream cheese. To be exact, you need 112 grams. I'm using the third, fourth, less fat one, whichever, the light one. That's the one I'm using. I'm going to be seasoning my beef with Redmond's Real Salt Taco Seasoning. Y'all been asking. This is the one that I've been loving. I just ordered 2 of them because I love it that much. And then you need also 112 grams of your choice of salsa. I have this Willie's fresh salsa, black bean and corn. It's really good. And guess where I got it from? Our Dollar General out here where I live, because I live in the sticks, is a Dollar General market. So we have a grocery store in there, and they have a bunch of these different varieties, and it was like fire. It's 10 calories for 2 tablespoons. Ingredients good. So if you've got this one by and you like corn and black beans and stuff in your salsa, it is a winner. So all you do, guys, is brown that up We're going to add the cream cheese and the salsa, mix that in till it's creamy, and we're going to weigh it out. I'm doing 1.5 servings on our big ass taco salads. I'll show you. This is what we're working with. Once we add the cream cheese and the salsa, you just want to heat it through for like a minute or two, just to let that cream cheese melt and let the flavors marry. And then we're going to weigh this up, see what our serving size is, and whip up our big ass salad. This is like one of my favorite things. This would be awesome as well on some tortillas or some crunchy tacos if you wanted an easy Taco Tuesday, but like a creamy style. That would be fire. We got a serving and a half of the taco meat on there. We've got about 6 ounces of romaine chopped, some jalapenos, 11 grams of the tortilla strips that I get from Walmart. I think I've got 15 grams of the reduced fat Mexican style from Aldi, and then 50 grams of Greek yogurt, which is my taco dressing, which is just taco seasoning, that Redmond's one, Taco Bell hot sauce, and then your yogurt, and you just mix it real well. I just measured the yogurt in my tracker because all the other stuff is like 0 calories. So y'all ask as far as measurements all the time, guys. I just eyeball it. When it looks like it's not like super white and it's more seasoned, that's where I want it as far as how it looks. You can taste it if you want, but there is no measurements, if that makes sense, for the seasoning and the Taco Bell sauce. So everything for our big ass salad for Taco Tuesday, 490 calories, 50 grams of protein in this bowl. 20 carbs and 23 grams of fat. One of my favorite and most easy things to make. Here's my bowl for my non-believers. Now it took me a while, but damn, a big ass salad's the way to go. But I want to tell you guys a little tip of information when it comes to salads. A little confusion I feel with most people. So most people think when they order a salad that they are being healthy, that's the better option when you were at a fast food or a restaurant. That's where you need to go. And that 9 times out of 10, that is false. That is the wrong thing to do when you're at a restaurant. Just go to, like, for example, Texas Roadhouse and look at the salads. They have all the nutrition information on their menus. All of their salads are probably over 1,000 calories. Now there's some that's like 800-900 calories, but most are 1,000, and that's before you add the freaking dressing to it. You'll get the dressings and they're like 300 to 500 calories. It's like almost a 2,000 calorie salad. A freaking salad, 2,000 calories. No ma'am, no thank you. Look at the burgers on Texas Roadhouse, and you can get like a cheeseburger and fries for like a little over 1,000 calories. If I'm looking at just calories, I'd rather have the burger and fries than a salad that's going to be more calorically dense. So you can do salads at home where they are high volume like I showed you, and they are super low calorie and high protein. But 9 times out of 10, when you get a salad out, or those prepackaged ones at the grocery store, they're nothing but garbage. They don't have any protein in them, most of them. It's more fat and oils with the dressing than anything. Stay clear of the salads when going out unless you build your own, but those pre-ones, no. You're better off getting like a steak and potato or a burger and fries, honestly, than a salad. The more you know. 7:05, never skip dessert. I will tell you guys, I'm ravenous today, and y'all have to remember that I am still in a pretty good deficit as we reverse back to maintenance. So that is why, and being up since 3 o'clock and going hard at the gym, we are ready for the maintenance food. We are doing a little yogurt bowl, and I'm super excited about it. If you have not ordered this lemon cheesecake, this is one of their newest flavors. I think this is tied now with Shamrockin'. And speaking of Shamrockin', I don't know if it's on site anymore, but they're retiring my Bay Shamrockin' and a bunch of other flavors, including the Love at First Bite. This is one of my favorite peanut butters to go on yogurt bowls, you guys know. So check the website. Whenever they run out of stock, they're gone and retired in the vault. I ordered 8 Shamrockin' and I have 4 on hand. That's how much I love the damn Shamrockin'. I just ordered 2 more of these because it's legit that good. It's lemon cashew butter with golden Oreos and white chocolate chips. It's so good. I think this is tied with Shamrockin' now. One of my favorites. Naughty or Nice is too, but it's been retired. Frosted Lemon Cheerios. I found these at Aldi. I've been looking for them for months. I saw that they were coming out. I thought they'd be great paired with the vanilla Chobani Zero Sugar vanilla yogurt. That's 5 grams. Look how much that is. I originally had 10 in my tracker because I forgot how much this looked like. That's why it's so important, guys, to weigh and track everything so you can see portion sizes. You don't have to weigh and track your whole life, but it just gets you geared and set for when you start doing things untracked. And I thought 10 grams was like this much. look how much 5 grams is. So live and learn. 122 calories, 14 grams of protein, 12 carbs, and 3 fat. To end out Tuesday, I am so glad we have a rest day tomorrow. Eat all day, rest and get those steps in, and I will see you guys hopefully Thursday.
Could save him instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place. I wanna be first, work till it hurts. Dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives, you create thoughts, never waste time. You got one shot, you got one life, better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5, no mean boss, just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You ain't see me activated. You better hope that you never see me agitated. I think about my actions, plan them out, evaluated. That's how I end up on the top, man, I'm calculated. My mind's a weapon, my body is the engine. I'm never second guessing, I just do what I was destined. Cause I feel I got the blessing, persistence and obsession. That's how you keep progressing, I already learned that lesson, yeah. I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving. You can't stop what's moving. I'm changing my life, and I won't look back ever again. No fear, see clear.
Good morning, happy Thursday, happy day 4 of this next level reverse. Holy, you know what, y'all? Oh my gosh, it's amazing what just a little 100 freaking calories, a little extra food will do you. OMG, guys, I am here for feeling strong, not feeling weak, making those gains and building that muscle, and holy ish, we are doing it. First off, we went to the gym this morning. Usually I've been doing at-home workouts because Trey has summer school now, which means I have to get him on the bus around 9ish, and he doesn't get home till about 1:15, 1:20. And Thursdays are my grocery running day, which y'all know if you watch the grocery hauls, I'm not close to anything. It takes me forever to do it when I'm store hopping, all the things. So I am going to get my grocery running done. I have a lot of work to do. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just go for a freaking 4 a.m. session, get it done, get it knocked out, so we have the whole day to be freaking productive. And I cannot tell you guys how beast mode I felt in that gym today. With the pull-ups, I like to do, usually on my second day at the gym with pull-ups, I like to do them slow, kind of eccentric, and really focus on my muscle connection. And then I went and did some chin-ups today, which, my God, they felt so good. I just blow my mind every time I go. When you have more food, don't underestimate yourself, because you might think that a weight, oh my gosh, that just sounds so heavy. You go to pick it up and it feels good. So quit underestimating yourself. You're stronger than you think. Show up, train, progressive overload, train to failure, guys. You're going to see the gains. You're going to see the results. And OMG, I cannot be more happy where I am right now. I have not weighed in. I'm going to weigh in probably on just Saturdays, just because these early morning days aren't doing me any justice as far as a weigh-in goes. I haven't even gotten on, but I know when I weighed in doing early morning days before the shred, I'm up, of course, because I haven't went to the bathroom. It's only been so long since I last ate all the things. You need time for everything to like get out your system. It's not fat gain, but it's just food and water that's stored in your body. So it's not doing me any good for data is what I'm saying. So on Saturdays, that's going to be my check-in. It was for the shred. It's going to be for the reverse as well to see where we are. I'm telling you, I've been hungry though on these days, even with the increased food. So I know that I'm not at maintenance. I was eating about 2150 calories before we started the shred, and I was maintaining around that 155 weight. We weighed in at the end of the shred at 149.2. So of course that's going to adjust and change as you get lower in weight. Not really wanting to drop any more weight. We're just wanting to maintain where we are, enjoy life, and just keep on making the gains where we can with progressively overloading. I hope that you guys are feeling so freaking empowered and so strong. My ladies, I don't have any guys in the program. My ladies that are in the reverse, I hope that this week was an eye-opening experience for you to see that food is fuel, food is energy. It is not the enemy. It is not a demon. We don't need to demonize food groups, foods, period, but it's going to do you so much in the gym and so much as far as your body recomposition. So many of you guys want to change and morph the way that your body looks, and you need food and you need heavy weights to accomplish that. If you are depriving yourself by eating zero food and you're not training and training to failure, training hard, lifting heavy, you're not ever going to get the physique that you want. I've learned that over the time, and that's why I bring these videos to you, and I try to preach the same ish over and over, so hopefully it finally sinks in, because I know there's so many of y'all. And look, I was the same way when I lost my initial weight. There's so many of us that have that old school diet culture mentality in our minds, and we've got to break the stigma. We've got to break the cycle. I really think that now in 2023, there's so many females in the gym that are freaking strong AF and really trying to spread the message that this is where we need to be. We need to feel comfortable in our bodies. Curves are a good thing, and we don't need to be starving ourselves to be loved and appreciated by society. I don't even know, but we don't need to do that, ladies. Eat and train heavy. Oh my gosh, feeling freaking amazing. I hope that this momentum goes through tomorrow. We're eating all the same ish on repeat except for snacks, and I think dinner is leftover, so I'll be taking you along for the extra. Nothing new or exciting for snack. We've got a banana, and we've got a cup of almond milk and some of the Snickerdoodle protein powder, 24 grams of protein, 110 calories to go get our grocery running done. I'm gonna be finishing up my water in the car. I only have a little bit left. I finish it super early now with these early days at 3 a.m. I'm gonna do an Alani Nu Blue Slush energy drink. I've never tried this one before. I know it's an old one. I haven't tried most of them. 10 calories for the can, 200 milligrams of caffeine. Your girl needs it for this grocery day. Getting up early, you get all the things done, man. I'm telling you, it's like the new hack, but it comes with a price. We've got a plain bagel from Aldi, 250 calories for the bagel. On half of it, we have half a serving of the blueberry and lemon zest cream cheese from Great Value, which makes it 45 calories for half of a serving. And then the other one, we've got some of the spray butter with some cinnamon for a total of 295 calories, 10 protein, 54 carbs, 6 fat. I love a good bagel, always have, always will. And then of course we are doing our electrolytes. We're doing pina colada and watermelon lime are my faves. Dinner time, so instead of doing hot dogs, I'm just not feeling the buns. I don't know what it is, but sometimes those like low calorie, high fiber buns, they're just not jiving lately. I don't know what it is, but here for this bowl right here, which is 2 of the sausages we had earlier in the week, same fat-free cheese. And then we do have some of the Hormel chili. I did 110 grams, and we've got 120 grams of the 1% low-fat cottage cheese with some seasoning on there. My total bowl is, listen to this, guys. Y'all say y'all have trouble getting that protein in. Listen to this bowl. Calorie protein ratio is off the chain. 379 calories, 58, you heard me, 58 grams of protein, 20 carbs, and 8 fat. Stop saying you can't get your protein in. If you're watching these videos, if you're on me on Instagram, if you follow all the recipes, you are getting your protein in and getting it in easily and lower calories. Y'all, that was so good. Next level. Mix it all together. The cheesiness, holy ish. Like, that is on the rotation for lunches, on rest days, and then in the future. I'm even going to make a short and a reel because that's how damn good it was. I know I'm not the only one that's put chili and cottage cheese together, but damn, that was fire. You've got to try it. Who needs a bun? Not me. Not anymore. Going in with dessert early because it's going to be our early morning day. Just been an early morning day all week. Theme of the week. We've got a lemon and cream fruit pearls by Nature's Premium. I got these at Walmart. You've been asking. They are comparable to Dippin' Dots. I like them a lot. They're 70 calories, 1 protein, 13 carbs, and 1 fat. So great for a low calorie dessert or snack option. They do have some like lemon zest or pieces of real lemon that are kind of bitter in there. The ones I ate before, I had like 1 or 2 pieces in both cups combined. So I guess that's not terrible. But if it wasn't for that, these would be like a 10 out of 10. But I would definitely purchase them again and will purchase them again. I'm on the True Fruit kick. I haven't even tried them yet, but I've bought an ish ton of them to try out next week. That's going to be my little kick I'm going to be on. So stay tuned for that. I know I'm late to the game on so many things. I mean, it's never too late, right? I'm going to end off with Thursday with this. Get a shower, get our butt in the bed, and hopefully we will have another beast mode training session for legs number 2 of the week because this extra food has been fire for training days.
I know it feels like things get in your way. Push through those walls and the others will fall. Sit up, stand tall, you can get through it all. I need some energy, anxiety's no friend to me. I have a short memory, I don't really remember things. That's how I move on, that's how I stay strong. A new day's on, I'll keep moving right along. And I feel like the pain in the past, it needs to stay in the past. You gotta take off the cast. I wanna feel like I'm a new person. I wanna have clear vision and purpose. And I feel like the pain shouldn't last. If you can move on and past the things that make you feel bad, and you can change in your brain, I'm certain. I've done it before and man, I'm not perfect. I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving. You can't stop what's moving. I'm changing my life. Morning, happy Friday, happy day 5, next level reverse. That was the last thing I wanted to do today, was to get up and go to the gym. Some people may think that I always have the motivation, the gusto to do the ish each and every day, and that's just not true. And if you're following somebody that's telling you that, again, they lying to you. I had zero motivation to go to the gym. I did not feel like being there. I was like in a bad mood, if it makes sense, like just being there. I just wanted to like be at home sleeping, get up and eat. My stomach was growling halfway through my workout, but you know what? We are disciplined, so we showed up each and every time. We're gonna show up. We're gonna do the damn thing because we are disciplined, and that's what it takes for you to be successful, is you've got to have a disciplined mindset. I keep talking so much, and hopefully it will sink in for some of you eventually, but this is all a mindset over the physical. Just to show you an example of that, when I was on the what was it, I don't even know, that, not the hack squat, the power squat machine. Yes, I have been at a certain weight and I've just been going up 1 rep each week, and I was like, girl, you know you can do more reps at a higher weight. So on my 3rd set, I was like, F it, we're going to add more weight. And I was able to do a full 12 set reps. Like, it just blows my mind how your mind holds you back from what you are capable of doing. You are so much more capable than your mind will ever give you credit for. Now, do I tell you guys to like go beast, don't like ego lift, all the things? Y'all know I'm not about that. But on some things, we definitely baby ourselves, right? We're like, oh, just another rep this week. Oh, I'm good. And I've been talking about training to failure. And even on that 3rd set, I didn't
trained to failure. I could have went heavier because I was able to do each rep and not struggle, if that makes sense. So when you're struggling on those last couple of reps, that is training to failure, and that's really what we want to accomplish. So just wanted to throw it out that I am not always motivated. I'm not always wanting to go and work out. I want to just curl up in my bed and veg out on food and do that, but we have to do it if we want to see results. If we want to have our goals met, we've got to stay disciplined. So I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna freaking eat because my stomach is growling. It's crazy how hungry I am today. I am glad that training is done this week. You know, as I've been showing you, we've had a kick-ass week as far as training. So I will take Monday being a little off and today being off. My other days were fire. So we had one upper and one lower that was fire, and then one upper and lower that was not the best. But you know what? Even on those not the best days, we showed up, we progressed, which is what matters, guys. So you can do this. Just get out of your own way, get out of your mind, and show up. If you show up, guys, that is the first step to you getting where you want to be, is just showing up, walking through the damn door, and following through. First snack of the day, we already had an Alani Nu energy drink on the way to Walmart. We did an in-store pickup, not pickup, but grocery run-in. Watch the grocery haul for the behind the scenes with the drama, what's going on with the Walmarts. We've got a banana, a scoop of the PEScience Snickerdoodle, a cup of almond milk. That has been the go-to for morning snack here lately. Boring, nothing new. 241, keeping things boring but fresh around here. So we've got 224 grams of fresh strawberries for 71 calories, 1 protein, 17 carbs, and 1 fat. We're doing dinner. We're having the taco salad like I showed you guys. It's not quite a serving and a half. It's a little under a serving and a half, but I'm just gonna leave it the same in my tracker and just get it in because I'm starving. Today is the starvation mode. I'm ready for a check-in tomorrow. I'm ready for more food next week, and I'm ready for a little bit of off eating tomorrow afternoon. So our salad is the same. It's actually less, but I'm just keeping it the same in the tracker. 487 calories, 50 protein, 20 carbs, 23 fat. 6:45 dessert time. I plan on going to bed early, so we're eating, and I've been starving all day. Today's theme has been starvation mode. So we're doing a yogurt bowl. I did this on my rest day, which you guys didn't see. I have not tried this toasted coconut vanilla Chobani zero sugar yet. Got these at Target, so I'm excited to try that one for the first time. I've got some fresh blueberries in there, some of this Great Value birthday cake granola. I like this stuff a lot, as you can see. I went through it before we even did the shred. And then something else I've been loving is adding chocolate chips on the yogurt bowls, and these are just the white chocolate ones from Aldi, and all those chocolate chips you see on there are just 30 calories. So here for that, 136 calories, 12 grams of protein, 18 carbs, and 2 fat to end out this week 1 of our next level reverse back up to 1845 calories. Looking forward to getting even more calories and more food next. All right, y'all, it is now the next day. I'm all dressed up because we're going to go see The Boogeyman with my sister. We're going out to eat, go see the movie, and of course, my movie snack of choice is a backpack full of American Dream nut butter. Has been for a couple of years now, and that won't change, and there's no shame in my game busting it out in the movie theater. It is so good, and I am looking forward to freestyling. So let's talk about today's check-in. We weighed in this morning at 149.4. We ended the cut at 149.2, so basically the same weight. I did not weigh in throughout the week, as you guys know. To get the best data for reverse dieting is to weigh in every single day, and with these early mornings, they're just not serving me well with digestion, all the things. Same thing this morning, so the scale probably would have been down just a little bit if we would have taken care of some digestion issues, but for me, that was a great check-in. Again, I'm not really wanting to go down. The whole purpose is to just stay around this weight while enjoying the things. We had our birthday dinner last weekend. We freestyled a ton of nut butter. And for me to stay the same weight with eating more food is the goal. That is what we want to do. So some of you guys might be thinking, well, you stayed the same weight. These must be your new maintenance macros. You would be wrong, because the point is we want to push as much food as possible while staying the same weight. So you can't just assume just because you stayed the same weight that that is your maintenance macros. Think about it like this. I only went up 100 calories And for me to go up 100 calories and I have lost 10 pounds in 6 weeks, that is definitely not going to be your new maintenance macros when you look at it with that data and that retrospect. So I am going to increase them again to 100. So I'll be around 1945 next week. We do have like a little lake house trip and stuff planned, so I might stay at that 1945 for a couple of weeks just because I won't be checking in one weekend while we're at the lake house, so not getting that data and feedback, and I know I'm going to be not tracking for 3 or 4 days while we're on that trip, so I will keep adjusting them accordingly. But again, I am at a new weight to where I was before when I was eating the 2150 calories. I was at a higher weight. I'm at a lower weight now, so you can't expect to eat always. It depends on your muscle mass, your metabolism, all the things. So sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. That's why it's so important to collect the data, look at everything, analyze, and just keep bumping it up and keep comparing all the things until you get in your little sweet spot where you need to be. So I'm super stoked. I'm happy with this week's check-in. I have check-ins coming in for the people that are in the program, and as I suspected, most people lost weight while eating more. I'm telling you that. I can't wait to talk to them in the Zoom tomorrow. And I have increased almost everyone's calories, more food, keep lifting in the gym, keep getting stronger. Let's push, push, push and get as much food as possible. That's the goal. And stay there until you're ready to go into a cutting phase again. It just makes things so much more sustainable, so much more easier, and for you to get a healthy mindset. We keep talking about that in every single video, I feel. With all the things, it's going to help you tremendously on your journey. So this week was ups and downs always. I felt really good with the extra food on certain days, and then certain days I felt hella tired. Monday because I didn't have enough food, and yesterday it's just because these early days get to me. They would get to you too if you're doing them all the time, and I was just tired, ready for some rest, relaxation, and more food, and that is the goal today. As far as what I've eaten today, I've eaten on plan for breakfast and for lunch. Big meals, not snacking and getting like wasted calories, making sure I'm getting tons of protein in those 2 big meals. And we're gonna eat our dinner and nut butters, and that will be a wrap, and get right back on our scheduled tracking programming tomorrow and all through the week. Makes things super sustainable, and that is what consistency looks like. Thank y'all so much for watching today's video. If you enjoy these, please give it a huge thumbs up. That helps me out so much. And if you're new, I'd love to have you hit the bells and whistles down below so you're notified every Monday when we upload a new What I Eat in a Week vlog or What I Eat in a Day video. I hope y'all have an awesome day and an awesome week. I hope this video was informative, inspirational, motivational for you on your journey, and that is always the goal with these videos. So I hope that was, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye y'all.
I won't look back ever again.